have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can. Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
You've nowhere to hide now!
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So this is the infamous absconder. Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Crucible! Places! Confringo! Crucible! Places! Confringo! Confringo! Crucible! Places! Now that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for my little daughter. Revelio. Confringo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
You look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter.
I'm not impressed that we'll finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. My family has been told
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively.
I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move. Paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the Ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arrowshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
This must be Arrowshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! 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 Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! They're even more aggressive than I'd expected. Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Surely that's the last of them. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Confringo! If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Confringo!
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Confringo!
Accio! There's a victory that came none too soon.
Confringo!
Revelio!
Confringo!
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Confringo!
Revelio!
Crucio! Confringo! Braces! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo!
Accio!
Glacius! Confringo!
Accio!
Glacius! Confringo! Confringo!
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts. Revelio!
Confringo!
Revelio!
Confringo!
Revelio!
Protego! Stupid one! Confringo!
Accio!
Glacius! Confringo! Confringo!
Revelio!
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Stupid one! Glacius! Stupid one! Confringo! Glacius!
Accio!
Confringo!
That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Confringo! Crucible! Accio! Glacis! Confringo! 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 Revelio. Oh, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry. Crucible. Confringo! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Accio! Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You're back! Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio.
My mother used to...
I shall...
Accio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Glacius. Stupefy. Confringo.
Expulsor! Potato!
Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
That's nothing!
Accio.
Oh! A lucky shot.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio.
Expulsor!
Stupefy.
Rookwoods don't go down easy! Expulso!
Protego. Glacius. Confringo.
Incendio!
Frigatus totalis!
Confringo.
You're going to regret
Glacius.
that.
Glacius. Confringo.
Potato!
I'm just warming.
Petrificus totalis!
Glacius!
I did it.
Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
You shouldn't
Wingardium
be
Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Expulso. Protego.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Glacius.
To your knees, Celio! You're no match for me.
Incendio!
Petrificus
Confringo!
totalis!
Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo! Stupefy! Accio! Glacius! Abandoned long ago. Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's
Accio. Confringo. Crucio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Revelio.
I know you're the one who stole our secret. We've been looking for you.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
You've made a great mistake.
Stupefy.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Stupefy.
You're going to regret that.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
You will pay for your deed. Come on.
Stupefy.
Fight back.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
An intruder! You won't get away.
Flipendo.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo.
Dying, are we?
Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio.
No.
Confringo. Glacius. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. An astronomy table. Should prove... Revelio! Knowing a meat he's likely studied here. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
You Hey, for destroying our thrill! Won't get over it.
Confringo! Accio! Places! Confringo! Accio!
Is that the best you can do?
Places! Confringo! Places! Confringo! Revelio! Glacius! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Confringo. Accio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at large.
Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Accio.
You will regret coming here.
Revelio. Confringo.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. You're really not very good at this, are you? You fight about as well as a pumpkin.